Alright, I'm out cruising tonight for the first time this season at night. Got the first snake of the night, and it's a copperhead. That is so cool. Alright, let's see if this guy wants to be cooperative. I highly doubt it. But I guess it is still kind of early in the year. They're not in their full form yet. Okay, there's no cars coming. Yeah, he's being pretty chill. Might just be able to hook him over. Oops. There we go. That's what we like to see. Oh man, this is sad. I've just found a fasciata that's actually still alive, but its back half was clipped and guts are spilling out. So I'm just gonna leave it here and hope for the best. Okay, just got the next snake of the night. It's yet another fasciata. This one has not been hit. Oh, he's hissing. He's also kind of chilly. I'll just set him across the road. Over here where you'll be safe. All right, we'll keep it short and keep on cruising. Snakes are moving. Oh wow, this is my first corn snake of the year, but unfortunately it was hit. And just like that fasciata, there's guts spilling out the back. I'm gonna move it off the road and just leave it here. That is so unfortunate. People really need to watch where they're going. This fasciata was also hit, guts spilling out. I'm just gonna move it to the other side. Okay, I lied. This is actually a Carolina water snake, which makes it even more sad. Doesn't have that bar on the face, but it is mortally wounded, unfortunately. So I'll move it to the other side. So sad. Okay, next snake of the night is actually a rough earth snake. That is pretty cool. Second cruised rough earth snake of the year, but first one at night. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to get this guy out of the road. Make it quick, so I can save potentially more snakes that are gonna get hit tonight. There he goes. And the next snake of the night, right after that rough earth, is another fossorial. Here's a brown snake. This is a pretty red one. Not as red as they can get in this area, but still a very nice one with a cool light stripe. And we'll get him over here. Yay, there we go. We got a non-hit corn snake, and this is a gorgeous, beautiful adult. I don't get to see adults like this very common at all. Let's go. All right, let's see if this guy is wiggly and squiggly, or if he's just chill. I think he's just chill. Let's go. I actually kind of want to get some pictures of this guy because I haven't seen a big corn like this in a while. So let's see. Wow, this guy is gorgeous. Look at that belly, fresh out of shed, super iridescent. That's what you love to see. Oh. Oh, he's climbing on me. What? Okay, well that was probably the craziest experience I've had with the snake. It climbed all over my head, perched on my headlamp, and just sat there for like 10 minutes, and I got a ton of pictures. I'll just let him go now because snakes are still moving. How cool. There's a bear that just crossed the road right there. Kind of hard to see, but there it is. There's another huge corn snake in the road. I'm gonna get this one out because there's a car coming, but wow, this one is so much more orange. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, I got some quick pictures with it. Now I'll release it over here. Wow, this thing is so incredibly orange. I'm so happy to finally be seeing corn snakes. Wasn't able to see nearly as many adult Pantherophis in general in the fall. It seems like they're very active in the spring. That is so cool. Well, guess who it is? It's yet another corn snake. Oh, this one's getting off the road. Wow, the corn snakes have been everywhere tonight. This one is a little bit smaller than the previous two, but still such a stunning orange on them. Okay, well, this guy was the least cooperative of the three so far, so I'm just going to take him in the direction it was initially heading and keep on cruising. Wow, what an incredible night so far. I was coming back onto the road, so I'll just let him off. There we go. You've got to be kidding me. This is a freshly hit, I think it's DOR now, mud snake. That is so sad. Still moving a little bit in the back. That is so sad. Just gonna move it out of the road. There's like no visible external injuries either, but mud snakes are super fragile snakes, unfortunately. Okay, we just got, I think, the 5th or 6th live corn of the night. This is insane. This one was already getting out of the road. It's a small one, so I don't anticipate it being cooperative for photos, so I'm just gonna let it go. That is so cool. And yet another corn snake. This one is also massive. I might get some in situ photos of this and just let it go and keep it moving. Okay, well, it's getting itself out of the road. I'll just give it a little tickle. It'll be on its way. Wait. Don't come back on the road. Oh, it looks like I found a burrow or something. Okay, I'll just leave it there. Got another bear. Oh! It's climbing. What? I'll just leave him there. Don't eat the snakes. And of course, there's a freshly hit cottonmouth right here. I'm not going to show the rest because it's bloody, but we'll get it out of the road. Okay, it's been a while, but we got another snake. And it's a brown snake. More typical looking one. Very cool. It was almost off the road, so we'll move a little bit farther. It's a snake. It's a fasciata. Hello there, we'll get him out of the road. Looks like we got another fasciata. Also help this guy out of the road. All right, we got a Decay's brown snake now. Very cool, we'll get him out of the road. All right, we got a subadult rat snake. Look at him. All right, we'll move this angry guy out of the road. Keep on cruising. There we go, we got our second snake. A corn snake just peeking out of the road. That's so cool. All right, we'll move this corn snake across the road. Go that way. Or wherever you want, just don't come back on the road. All right, next snake of the night is a Decay's brown snake. Pretty common sight here, we got him out of the road. There he goes. Off the road. Alright, looks like we got yet another brown snake. They're very common in this area. We'll let this guy go. Alright, looks like we got a ribbon snake right here. First road cruise ribbon of the year. It's pretty cool. Alright, off the road with you. We just found this snake on the road. It's like striking at me. Got it. It's the black racer. This guy's crazy. Let him go on the other side because that's where it was initially going. Okay, off it goes. Better not come back on the road. Okay, go the other way. Wants to pick a fight. Other way. Oh my gosh. Nope. We're gonna put you over here in the water. Oh my gosh. in the water. There you go. Look at that, we got a timber rattlesnake on the road. That is so cool. And what a beautiful snake this is. Completely stretched out in the road. Okay, it's all fired up. We'll try to get it out of the road. All right, we finally managed to get it out of the road. It's probably gonna go straight in the water there. Look at that, there's a bear right there. That is so cool. Okay, looks like we got a ribbon snake right here. Just chilling in the road. We're gonna move this guy across. Hey, look at that. Just cruised a copperhead. That is so cool. On gravel. It's the first one I've cruised on gravel here. Well, this is odd. Just cruised a ringneck right here at dusk. This guy's got a little stub tail, but otherwise a fairly large ringneck. There's my hand for reference. Oh, 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 oh! Oh my gosh. That is very cool. He's trying to stab me with his non-existent tail. Alright, gonna let this stub tail ringneck go back into the swamp. Alright, got another snake ahead. And it is a fasciata. It's pretty cool. Now it's flattening out. Thought it was a cottonmouth at first, but just a harmless water snake. Got him out of the road. Alright, I'm gonna try to move it out of the road now. Most cooperative fasciata ever. Get him over here.